I bet you didn't know that asking a man incessant questions turns him off. I know that your intention is to show interest in him, but here is what to do instead. My name is Barbara Stanton, and I help successful women attract and maintain long-lasting love relationships. So, why does it turn a man off if you ask him questions about everything in his life, or anything for that matter? Well, the primal reason is in his brain, asking questions to him means you are probing into his secrets. Now, from a primal perspective, if you think about the hunter-gatherer days of humanity, way back in the day, whenever a man was asked by someone else about where their hunting grounds were or where they saw the last deer, that would be ultimately a threat to his and his family's survival. So a man keeps very, very close to him all of his secrets. This is a survival mechanism, and when a woman in modern day asks questions, even simple like, what do you do for a living? Where do you live? How was your day? It triggers an irritation inside of them that they actually don't often know why, but it just is irritating to them. Another thing that it triggers in them is that it feels like their mother. And a man does not want to pursue his mother as a romantic interest. Never mind have sex with her. Am I right? So when you are acting like a mother figure, this is a turnoff for masculine or high quality men. What you can do instead is use a technique that I teach in my coaching practice that helps you get across what you're trying to say in a feminine way rather than in a masculine way. So the masculine way is like asking questions and probing, which when done by a woman to a man can seem like it's his mother and can also feel very controlling and critical to a man. I know, believe it or not. So instead, state what it is that you would like. So I would really love if I didn't have to make dinner tonight and I got to go to a restaurant instead. What do you think? When you state what it is you need in a feeling statement and then say, what do you think? It actually triggers a man to figure out a solution. And all you have to do, which is hard, is lean back and wait for the wheels to start turning and he will figure out a solution. So he may say, let's go out for dinner, or I would love to take you out for dinner. Where do you want to go? And then be prepared to tell him where you want to go. This is way better than asking a man questions, probing, prodding, complaining, telling him what you want without, or telling him what's not working without telling him what you want. This is very frustrating for a man. And lastly, when you share vulnerably what's going on for you, now, depending on the level that you know him, if it's a first date, obviously don't share, your deepest, darkest traumas. And if it's, a few dates in, you also shouldn't be sharing your deepest, darkest traumas. But you can be sharing like, I had a really hard day at work today. I've got this though. I'm okay. Men need to know that you can handle your emotional upsets yourself, but that you are sharing with them also does feel good to them. So I had a really hard day at work. I figured it out though. I'm excited to have a good time, right? You're kind of sharing a little bit of reality. I mean, there's no way you're perky and happy all the time. And you're also showing that you have the capability of handling life's problems. This is a turn on for men. And this way, it allows him as well to start sharing to the level that he feels comfortable. Hint, usually not as quick as women, so don't get upset when men don't open up quickly. But it does allow them the space to open up vulnerably when you are vulnerable in an appropriate way, not in an oversharing kind of way. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and definitely subscribe to my channel because I provide 2 videos every week with content just like this. And please comment below if you want a question answered specifically that you have not found yet. All right, bye for now. See you in the next video.